Hi sweet friends, it's Petra here with another Bramble Fox video, and today I'm using the number 40 stencil with those gorgeous tropical leaves, and I'm going to use the cheetah stencil and a wildlife collection perspective title, and that collection is amazing, so I had to use it. And I'm starting off with coloring those leaves with two different oxides, and then I will fussy cut them out. And I'm not going to show you all that cutting because that's boring. And as you see, I always clean my stencils with simply a splash of water and then gently rub it with a piece of kitchen towel. So I'm finding some matching papers to match that photo of our son. A couple of years ago, when we were visiting my father, he lives in Malaysia, so we went to the zoo in Singapore, and there you had the possibility to feed giraffes, and giraffes are his favorite animal, so that was a huge happening for him. So I have die cut some circles in different sizes of those three papers to use as a background for my photo, and I wanted that cheetah stencil to peek underneath that. It's not a giraffe stencil, it's the cheetah stencil, but I thought it would match anyway. So I'm again using two different oxides, rusty hinge, and I thought it was antique linen. And I'm simply creating a bit of a circle around that photo. So now I'm arranging the circles around the photo, and I'm always wriggling around with that until I'm satisfied. And then when I glue everything down, I never glue it down the same way. So So I got that beautiful Go Wild title, which is a gorgeous yellowy brown color, and I'm using the paper snips number 10. And these are such cute paper snips, all related to wildlife, zoo, so it's really very usable for this photo. And in the Foxbox Plus subscription, you get these flare stickers or epoxy stickers, so you can use those circles with your 1-inch circle punch and create your own epoxy flare. They're so cute. I love them, so I'm using them all the time now. I'm taping my photo down with some foam tape, and I'm taping it down a bit crooked, so have to set it right again, and then I start to glue down all those different circles. So I'm arranging all those fussy cut leaves from the stencil number 40. I really love them. They're so beautiful. So I'm also cutting down some small word strips from those paper snips. And I decide to also create a little cluster on the bottom of the page. And I don't know if you are hearing any saw noises or hammering or something. My neighbors are remodeling, so perhaps you are hearing some constructional sounds. So sorry for that. Also cutting out that cute little safari camera to finish off that little cluster at the bottom of the page. And I'm using a bit of foam tape to glue that title down. You can also use glossy accents, but sometimes when you have a lot of layers, I think it's easier to use little strips of foam tape. So I wanted to create a bit of a border and wasn't really pleased with all that white. So I punched some holes to simply create a square, and I have this embroidery floss with a gradient in it from light to darker brown. So I thought that would be a good fit for this page. So I'm simply creating long stitches for that square around my page. And that's it. Finishing off with some Nouveau accents, and then the page is done. So I hope you like it, and I hope again, as always, that you got some inspiration of it. And I hope to see your work in our Facebook group, so please join us and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!